Hey guys, this is Ben here, and today I'm bringing you my beginner's guide to Clash of Clans. This is for any player that's just picked up Clash of Clans, just started out playing it, and I will give you some tips and tricks and some insights on Clash of Clans because I've been playing it for over a year now, and I know a lot about it. So I'm just gonna help you guys out here, and so I'm gonna cover a few topics today. The first topic I want to cover is your town hall and rushing your town hall, maxing out your base. Um, a lot of people max out their town halls, which is they try and get enough money just to upgrade their town hall and not really worried about upgrading anything else. So they would get to like town hall 8 and have level 1 mortars, level 1 air defenses, and this is not what you want to do because there's this thing called the loot penalty and loot bonuses. So I'll try and explain it the best I can here without the exact numbers, so bear with me. Okay, so I'm a Town Hall 5, and say I'm attacking another Town Hall 5. I will be able to steal 50% of whatever he has stored in his mines, and up to 198,000 from his storages. So there's some percentage in there of whatever he has in his storages. So if he doesn't have a lot in there, I can't really steal a lot, but... So yeah, so say I was attacking a Town Hall 8, or a Town Hall 7. I think it's a Town Hall 7, I would get a 30% bonus for attacking him, which means the 30% bonus is I would be able to steal 80% of whatever he has in his from whatever he has in his mines and pumps, and then 80% from whatever he has in his storages. So, or not 80. Say he had like enough for me to steal 198,000 from his storages, I could steal 30% more. So when you're attacking town halls higher than you can steal more than you were attacking town halls lower or at the same level. So that's why it's good to be a lower town hall with a decent base, which means like maxing it out so you can sustain a higher trophy level, which I'm doing like right now, as you can see, like pretty much maxing out all my stuff right here. Um, and now there's also this thing called the loot penalty. So say I was a town hall 8 right now, um, and I was attacking a town hall 5. That means instead of the normal 50% that you could steal from mines, it's 30% of what he has in there. So, or not 30, 20% or something like that. So you would be able to barely steal anything from his mines or anything because you have such a high town hall. And then you can only steal 30% less of whatever he has in his storages and whatnot. So this is why when you're a higher town hall trying to attack lower level people, it's like impossible to find raids with a bunch of money because there's that percentage of what you could steal which is a lot less. So that's why I do not recommend maxing out your town hall, or not. I recommend maxing out your town hall. I do not recommend rushing your town hall. I mean I can show you. I'll show you my attack log. Like look at these attacks. I'm getting a bunch of a bunch of great attacks here. Um, it's like this is just like on my other account. I find attacks like these all the time, and I would attack for them. So this is why I would recommend maxing out your town hall. You can find better, maxing out your base at your town hall because you find better loot. It's a lot easier to upgrade things that way, and overall you just get a better base. So I do recommend that, and then now I'm going to go over defense strategies for any general base, and then a little later on I'll get to some raids. So for my town hall right now, and for whatever town hall you are, you always want to centralize if you're farming or anything, you still want to keep these main things in the middle of your base. You want to keep your splash damage in the middle and your air defense because people with now it's not as crucial down at these lower levels with air defense, but you still want it in the middle. But splash damage is the big thing. You always want a mortar and wizard towers near the middle of your base to cover the most ranges possible. Like the mortar is right in the center of my base. It covers pretty much everything because that's what's gonna take out the mass amount of troops. Like say they drop like 20 archers and they're all right here. My mortar will take them out in like one shot. And then if you have more archer towers, you generally want to put them in spots where you know, or not archer towers, wizard towers, you generally want to put them in spots where you know a lot of people are going to drop a lot of troops. Like, I know a lot of people are going to attack my town hall, and so the reason why it's on the outside is because I'm farming, and so since it's on the outside, it's easy for people to attack it and destroy it, so I'd get a shield. So I'm just focusing on protecting my storages. That's what farming is. But yeah, so normally people would drop a bunch of troops at my town hall, and then this wizard tower will take them out in a couple shots. So it's always good to have your mortars and wizard towers near your storages because that's what a lot of people go for. Same with your air defenses, you want them in the middle because it deters people with air attacks to attack your base. And you want your bases to be segmented like this because there's different compartments that they have to break into instead of one big open base. And also, I've noticed a lot of people like they put builder's huts like in the corners of their base and try and hide them. I don't recommend that because if you're like me, I check every corner before I attack a base because you can just drop one like barbarian or something and get easy percentage to win the attack instead of them being protected like by a wizard tower or archer tower. So I do not recommend that. Okay, so now that I went over those two things, I'm gonna go over some attack strategies. So I'll get to some raids for that. Alright guys, so for my attack strategy, what I'd recommend doing is using some giants, some archers, some goblins, and some barbarians. If you don't have giants, just barbarians, archers, and goblins will do just fine. The reason why I do this is because I don't like using like all barbarians because they're just too slow when they only attack from when they're on the building that they're attacking, and I don't use all archers because they're very weak and they get taken out really easily because they're more of a support troop. And the reason why I don't use goblins is because normally people have all their resources in the middle, so you have to use like a combination of your troops, and I find that using a balanced amount of every troop is the best way to do it. So the best attacking strategy to get inside a person's base is for their defenses, you want to just distract them with things that have the most HP. Like, so say I didn't have giants, I would drop my barbarians first, and then drop my archers behind it to pick off buildings. So, and then I would save my goblins for later, so when there's an opening, they can go destroy the mines and stuff. So I'm gonna drop a giant here. He's gonna pick up some damage, and then I'll drop barbarians behind him for second support, and then I'll drop archers behind him for like a third layer of support. And I'm going to save my goblins until they get inside of this base. Then I'm going to drop another giant after those ones die. And we're going to try and break through the walls here. And this attack strategy is pretty basic for any attack down at this range. It's really easy and it's very effective. I mean, I know this guy's town hall is right over here, but I'm not really worried about that because I'm not going for trophies, I'm going for resources. So, and then I'll just drop a few goblins over here. That's what you should do to pick up if he hasn't played in a while, because the mines are pretty full. I can see my giants are kind of dying off here, but that's okay. So we're getting most of the resources, and right here is this last resource I want to get to, so I'm going to try and break in here, because he has those, that's where I think all of his elixir is going to be. I mean, I could have easily destroyed just this town hall and got trophies, but that's not what we were going for. So I don't think we're gonna get 50% here. We may, this archer would destroy that, but I don't really care. So yeah, we got a decent amount of resources. And so now that I have some resources, I'm gonna tell you what I would, whenever you get a town hall upgrade, what I would upgrade. First, I would upgrade your splash damage things until you can max them out. Of course, mine is maxed out, but I need to get enough for my wizard tower. Second thing for elixir, I would first upgrade your researcher laboratory if you have one, and research all your troops first. And I'm working on getting my goblins upgraded because that's going to boost your attacking abilities. That's like your main way to up your attacks and your army camps. Okay, so then another thing I want to talk about that, sorry if it lagged a little bit there, but that's because My connection's pretty bad right now, but the last thing that I want to talk about is your clan. You want to be in a clan that donates a lot. You can request and you get your clan castle filled up because clan castles are great for defense, they're great for extra troops. I can recommend this. You can try and join my clan if you want. Start a clan with your friends that play a lot, but a clan is a great thing because you can be interacting, it helps keep the game interesting. And if you're looking for a clan, you can always try and looking global. I mean, there's always people looking for clans, so you can just be like, "Can I join your clan?" And most of the time they'll say yeah. And if it's not a great clan, you can just leave it right away because you don't really know the people, so there's no attachment. But great clan is a great way to get good at Clash of Clans too, because it helps you give you extra troops for defense and attacking. So that is gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. I hope it helped you out with any questions you had on Clash of Clans. If you still have any questions, just drop a comment below and I'll try and answer it. I normally read all my comments and respond anyways. So yeah, also if you like my videos, um, check out my other ones, subscribe to my channel, it helps out a lot, and peace, guys.